Alright, here I am with something not too crazy, not too out there, but we're playing a blue-black discard deck with Mind Rot. I really like Mind Rot. It's in standard all the time. You don't really ever see it. It's typically better discard effects, but it's always a 2-for-1 in some way. Some discard spells like Duress could whiff, and they are just straight 1-for-1s, but getting like the 2 worst cards out of your opponent's hand is it's not too bad. It's only 3 mana. Also, there's this Nexus of Fate in here, just 1, for those like really slow control matchups where you can just keep casting that and your opponent keeps vomiting counter spells on it or whatever. And 2 cards, and Eldritch Born's main win conditions really. 4 ritual sets, 3 cast downs, the Surveil package with the Disinformation campaign, and 26 lands. Sideboard, not too crazy. I just had to smack it around a bit to get in some Cry of Canariums. Probably can take out the Unmoored Ego. I don't really see too many Nexus decks anymore, and that's really where you want it. I guess against Esper as well, but not all the time. Alright, let's do an event. I haven't done a constructed event in a while. Been doing all that singleton. I got a huge surplus of currency because I kind of stopped buying packs. New sets coming out. Boop. Alright. Mind Rat. I think the art of Mind Rot is Chandra too. It looks like Chandra. It's got goggles, long hair. Wrong hair color, but I guess that's just the color palette of the card. Oh hey, we're Chandra. Look at that. Hands of Pain. Oh boy. That's a very intense name. Okay, double discard into more discard into sweeper. Sure. Oh man. They're doing the soul ring thing. Oh no, it's the mirror. We're gonna get Mind Rot at first. Whoops, I meant to... I saw we drew this and was like, oh, it goes to the left of my hand. And I played the wrong land. It's not really that big of a deal though. Looks like we're gonna be able to probably go down to 1 life this game and not get punished for it. Alright, well, that's not a card we want to see. We can't really deal with it once it's resolved, but I guess I can just deal with everything else. Like this one. I think we'll find more lands later. Yeah, let's get rid of that. So, speaking of a deck where you want Unmoored Ego, this appears to be one of them. This will flip very quickly because we're going to help them fill up their graveyard, funny enough. They're going to be playing off the top of their deck. Oh no. Well, there goes the campaign. That's unfortunate. But we do get their precog. I'd be surprised if they didn't take this. Maybe if I put it behind the Thought Erase. There we go. I can't hide it all. It's got stuff sticking out of it. Okay, they're taking a hot minute here. They're fully in on this Thought Eraser right now. Oh no, they took it. I saw the stuff like the mana cost disappear on it. I was like, I'll probably go to the graveyard once they let go of it. What did they mill? They didn't mill anything, gotcha. Alright, well, they obviously don't care about us doing this. Still gonna do it. Take this thing here. I guess it bounces like to Fairy if that ends up being an... Well, we have an Eldritch Born. They didn't take the Eldritch Born, come to think of it. So there's no turn 5 to Fairy probably in our future here. Unless they find Negate exactly, or Disdainful Stroke, which Esper doesn't play. Okay. Just pass, leave up. Chemist's Insight, discarding Kaya's Wrath. Okay, it does not make any sense to do this when you know I have a bunch of discard spells, because you should probably just wait. Because now you're gonna get a wee bit punished there. Well, if I had a discard spell, I didn't hit one though. But if I did, like a Thought Eraser, it would feel the burn on that one. They have Mortify, we don't. So they can answer this. They can also answer this with Mortify. It's a pretty hard deal not to flip this Escanta, so they'll probably mill this card. They're taking a long think of each of their decisions. Alright, it was a land? Yeah, that was probably pretty straightforward. Alright, don't have Teferi. They got the 6th mana source, so they get Teferi plus, leave up Absorb, which would be terrible. And they don't. But nice. But now they have Escanta. Only one white source, but that's really all they need. I don't think there's any double white in their deck, other than Kaya's Wrath, which does not do anything. There's a counterspell. Maybe they're waiting for a counterspell for Teferi? I find it unlikely they don't have Teferi. Excuse me. That they don't have Teferi. I'm going through puberty again. Boop. Well, another one of these would be nice. It's not good that they know about it, but I'll just take this. Alright, counterspells D-skis. I really don't think they're going to counter this. Did they not play a land last turn? I don't think they played a land last turn. Oh my. Well, we don't need lands. I guess all the mill that we can possibly do is good. We do have a Nexus of Fate in here somewhere, swimming about. Kaya doesn't really do anything. This would be a good example as to why I don't like Kaya. Again, just it probably won't do anything. Escanta's already flipped. I guess it's decent against mono red, but there's just better things you can do. I've never ever been a fan of Kaya. In Modern, I like Kaya. Arclight Phoenix and all that stuff. A lot of 1-drops that to exile Ether Vial. You can exile Ether Vial. A lot of things Kaya can do in Modern. Not really in Standard. It's an extremely slow clock that we're not even concerned about. They also don't have a second white source, so if they cast it, they can't cast Absorb. Looks like that's what they're thinking about. They also appear to not have a land, so they can't Kaya Escanta either. They also appear to not be here. I don't think their hand is that challenging and hasn't changed in a couple turns, so okay. Interesting. It does not look like our opponent is here. Okay, they're here again. Was that me lagging or something? Oh, hey, Mind Rot. Nice. Although this is a little bit better. I think I just want the Mind Rot, though. I mean, they're both going to get counterspelled. This would be more of a surprise to our opponent. Actually, neither of them really even do that much. They also played this tapped. I don't know why. That seems like a good turn to play an untapped source, because then you can 3-mana instill Escanta. Very strange. And yeah, this is just incremental card advantage that must be answered, so they'll counter this. This also means they're not going to Escanta. I don't care about this getting counterspelled, though. I'd rather fight over their Teferis, and there's only like 4 cards in their deck that really do anything. And that's 4 copies of Teferi. Maybe 3. They do have Kaya. I don't see that too often. Oh boy. Looks like they're in the tank again. I really don't know why they didn't shock themselves. I feel like they would be in a much better spot if they shocked themselves. Escanta and doing Escanta and something else is just always good. I wonder if they're just lagging. They might just be lagging or something. Because they played that land like... No, but they just instantly discarded? What the heck? They discarded Teferi? I don't understand. Maybe it just auto-picks when you run out of time? I don't... Okay. I think Teferi is a little bit better than Kaya here, so that probably just auto-selected a card in their hand and it happened to hit Teferi. Well, that's unfortunate. But I guess it doesn't really matter if our opponent just isn't here anyways. Almost could cast Mind Rot too. Almost had it, but this is significantly better than Mind Rot, I'd say. I think drawing a card instead of them discarding 2 is probably better. Especially how you can like pick this back up. That's a thing. Yeah, I don't think our opponent's here. Okay. 1-0. It won't let you sideboard if you rope too many times. And that's what happened to our opponent there. I'll take it. Esper's a pretty favorable matchup. It really just is them just top decking, because you kind of just destroy their hand, and then you either do or don't have an answer to their like Teferis and potential Eldritch Reborns. And I don't care about Kaya. I don't think I'd ever counter that or anything, unless it was like gonna soak an Eldritch Reborn trigger. Then I guess I would have to counter it. Oh, jeez. Alright, well. Nope. Yep. Nope. Alright, Soul Tie. Great. Well, can't outvalue them, but I can keep sweeping the board if I find black mana, and I'm pretty sure I will. Okay, I don't really like this cast down. Also, I don't think much matters until I get a second black source anyway, so that should be my main prerogative here. They're probably going to have a Vivian Reed on turn 4, because they always have it. So I'm probably going to lose the campaign, but at least I'll get some value out of it. Also, I have no way to pick it up anyways. I expunged my discovery. Okay. Oh, yeah, another one. Cool. No black mana. I can't imagine these 4 cards are that strong. One of them's not lit up. Oh, there it goes. Okay. The fact that they had to think about it probably leads me to believe they have another Explore creature, and they were thinking maybe they wanted to double up on the Wild Growth Walkers. Or they have Vivian Reed, like I said, because they always have it.
Let's see if you're worthy.
Of course. Oh, there is a counterspell. Oh. Need a black source. There it is. I guess I'll play an island to hide the fact that I have Ritual Slit in my hand. They got rid of Jade Light Ranger? Really? Okay, that's not good sign. I wonder what the other card is.
No one knows the wild.
Well, actually, nothing matters because they have Vivian Reed taken away, and I can't stop that, like, at all. Oh, they just found another Jade Light. Yep. I think I'm just gonna scoop. Assassin? What? Okay. That I will take. I have to, like, sweep the board and kill Vivian Reed? I mean, I can sweep the board, but Vivian Reed just undoes that. Oh, look, Mind Rot, right when they run out of cards. DJ Salty Nuts. Pretty good. Just losing to Sultai real quick. Alright, well, I guess I'll keep playing.
Come to me.
Okay. This is why you want Vraska's Contempt. So you can kill Vivian Reed and stuff like that. And not just rely on... Oh, speaking of the devil. Rely on Eldritch Reborn, because now I need an empty board. I can counter the next thing they do. They also kept Vraska's Contempt. That's an interesting one. I guess that does mean the Mind Rot has 2 targets that otherwise can't really do anything. It's not bad. I can also just counter whatever they find here. So we do have a chance to find Eldritch Reborn in time. I guess there's a chance they don't find a creature, but I find that unlikely. Oh, well, that's a creature I don't really care about. Oh crap. Okay, I almost skipped my whole turn. Let's do this. That's pretty satisfying. Didn't matter much, but that was pretty cool. We cast Mind Rot. Achievement unlocked.
The wilds are my shield.
Okay, that's another card we don't care about. Not too much, at least. We're just done. There's nothing to do. They just do stupid nonsense value, and I just fall behind so fast. This, that, this. Maybe negate. Vivian Reed's a serious issue. Yeah. I actually do like Mind Rot here. I actually like everything. I guess Next to Fate isn't too good here. Oh, there's too many cards. Oh no, I guess we're going to take out Mind Rot. I need to make room for better options. Excuse me. I like Karn, Hostage Taker, Ritual Soot, Chemisters, Thief. I guess I'll take out Chemisters. Seldom am I leaving up 4 mana. Well, damn. I guess I'll take out a Karn? Maybe both Karns? They have a bunch of removal, and it only has 1 target. Makes that target not very good. I guess we did bring in Thief of Sanity. I'll take out some of these counter spells, I guess. I don't like Karn. I'm gonna take the other one out. Yeah. 3-minute counter spells are just weird. I don't think we're gonna win this. I don't think it's going to even be close. Okay. At least we have a lot of hands that look kind of similar, because we just have a bunch of discard spells and cantrips. Duress? Okay, well, I guess our opponent's going to do what we do, just better. What do you know? They're going to take Thought Eraser. And we're going to play Discovery. Land and Eldest Reborn, sure. Well, if they don't do too much, we can sweep the board and maybe take out Vivian Reed. That'd be pretty cool. I'll play a land they know about. Hopefully they just play a creature, and then we can Ritual Slit, and then they play Vivian Reed next turn. That's what we're looking to see here. Okay, Karn was not expected. Karn means I can't even really do anything now because, well, because it's Karn. Okay, well, nope, we're out of here. We can't beat this. This is impossible. Too much value. I have no Vraska's Contempts in my deck to answer any of their Planeswalkers. And every time I would go for an Eldest Reborn, they're going to have a creature. I'm just going to waste my time. And we're down a game. No way we're winning that match. I was skeptical taking out the Vraska's Contempts, but I needed room for the Mind Rots. Maybe I didn't have to take out the Doom Whisperers. Maybe that was a problem. One land. Hand is all gas, though. Well, because it's only one land, but if we get a second land, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, we have 2 cracks at it. I'm going to keep it. There's 26 land. Ooh, I haven't seen this sleeve before. That's cool. Alright, they do the most powerful 1-drop ever. Let's see if they have a Gruul Spellbreaker or a Jade Light Ranger. Nope. Land. Land. Alright, nice. Let's get rid of some crazy stuff. Galta, Ferox. Alright, well I can't click this. I've done that too many times. I guess I'll take Domri-Red. I don't... Well, I mean, I guess I have to take Galta. Actually, what am I talking about? No, I have Cast... No, Cast Down doesn't work. Damn. Okay, yeah, we gotta take Galta, I think. They're pretty close to casting it. If they find a land, they go no hide. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, they can cast it if they find a land. On the turn after they find the land, that is. You know, or I can at least cast down the Gruul Spellbreaker and the Null Hide. So was that or the Galta? No land, that's nice. That means it's a very easy cast down on the Llanowar Elves, so they continue to do nothing. Or less than nothing, I guess. Although they could find a red source and still cast Spellbreaker. Or that. They could also find a 2-drop. Like Rose of Hell Collector. Looks like we're still gonna lose. I guess we gotta dig for lands? I guess this... Yeah, we gotta... Yeah. Escanta's not flipping anytime soon. Let's just do this. I need to find lands. Alright, there we go. I guess I only need 1 land. I don't need that island. Alright. Oh, looks like we get to Ritual Slit. Nice. Well, Galta is now far away if they have another one. Same with pretty much everything else. Oh, there's Spellbreaker. Please don't find another land. Okay, they kind of found another land. I kind of want to just kill that with the Ritual Soot, but maybe that's a little too... Oh, well, I did find a second one. Yeah, alright. This means they just can't Domri Red or something next turn. Never mind. Okay, 2 cards we can't really beat. Nexus of Fate. I mean, this puts us to 5. It puts us to 2. Okay, well, I mean, maybe I can make something of this. They just cast some cards and they have 5 mana. Oh, we're just dead. We're literally dead.
My muscles may be small, but watch out when I flex it.
Oh, I guess not. They could have just cast these 2 and killed us. They give this haste with Riot, and we would have died that way. I think they have a burn spell in hand, but now they can't cast it because of the Nullhide. So I guess that's fine. I wonder if we can even do anything with this, all this time, though. So it starts with this. Eldest Reborn? Well, I can't cast it this turn. I can cycle this again next go round, but that doesn't really do that much. Does it net us any mana? Not really. Yeah, not really. Eldest Reborn doesn't do anything because of the Nullhide. I mean, the Domri. They'll just sacrifice Domri Red. Also, they have a haste threat in their hand. I guess I'll take that. I think they have a burn spell, actually. No, it was just this. Okay. Well, let's take this, because it's the only thing that kills us if we somehow deal with Domri Red. Holy lands. Alright, well, we did not do that. I don't think there's any one card that stops this. Karn? Nope. Another counterspell? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, dead. Yet another spot where we probably want Vraska's Contempt because people can't stop playing Planeswalkers. Okay, so we want Hostage Taker, Eldest Reborn. I don't like Cry of Canarium. Thief of Sanity's not too bad. I mean, they do have Collision Colossus, maybe Vivian Reed. Crawl Harpooner. Maybe it's not good. This is a... Okay, well, we don't want Nexus. We don't want that. Actually, maybe we don't want that Eldest Reborn. I mean, it costs 5 mana. I don't think we're going to get to 5 mana. I mean, our opponent got totally mana screwed that game, and it still didn't matter. We had, like, all the time in the world, and we still couldn't make anything of it. Okay. The meta is still like 70-75% aggro. And this deck is pretty good at just destroying slower decks, but that's not the standard meta right now. This hand would be good if we had a blue source. But we have a Discovery, so I will keep this. I think this is as good as it's going to get for us, so let's hope they don't lead on land or else. Oh, great. Let's hope they don't play a 3-drop on turn 2. Well, if I had a Ritual Soot, I'd keep that, but okay. I didn't expect Cindervines to come in. They saw Nexus of Fate. They saw Nexus of Fate, so that makes sense actually. Probably got sweaty. Like, oh crap. Another one? Okay. I guess I'll take that. Go wait. Alright, now I kind of regret getting rid of that last land there. Probably wanted that other land. That was probably a mistake. These Cinder Vines aren't too scary. Okay, well, they kept the hand probably based off of Cinder Vines. Nice, we got the land anyways. Alright, let's steal Llanowar Elves, I guess, so they can't Vivian read us. Although these would grow, but it takes two things for them to grow out of the range of this Hostage Taker blocking them. And that's not possible with one draw turn. Okay. Okay. These can kill enchantments and artifacts, so they can kill the Karn tokens. Cool. Alright, I think I still want to cast Karn and just like start plussing them. Sure, I'll just take 3. I just gotta watch how many of these I cast, but this Hostage Taker's gonna probably be fine. Also, the tokens just die to the Cinder Vines. There's still a reason to go for tokens, though. They're not terrible. If my opponent's interested in blowing them up, that's fine. Also, I don't know why the game just froze. There it is. Still a reason to make a token. I suppose I will. I'm not really looking for anything, like to plus into, I guess. There's a lot of things I just straight up probably wouldn't cast because of the triple Cinder Vines, but we'll see. Also, I'm interested in seeing if they want to blow up this token, and they appear not to be. I kind of want to cast Eldritch Reborn. Can I kill Karn? Let's see, plus next turn, right? I plus Karn next turn, it goes up to... No, I can't reanimate this Karn with this. I have to wait a turn. So I guess I'll just do something else. My whole hand is pretty bad in the face of triple Cinder Vines, but I guess we're under no real pressure. We can swing now as well. Opponent did not play the land. I don't know what they drew. I don't think it's worth taking 3 off the Thought Eraser just to whiff. Actually, I guess it is worth just getting the card guarantee from this and then drawing a card ourselves. I think that's fine. I think we can take 3. Also, it incentivizes them to blow this up with the Cinder Vines, which is fine. They also didn't blow up one of these tokens in response to me swinging, which I expected. It was just a land. Alright, looks like I was right with that. Okay. Looks like we really need Karn tokens to stick around because, well, we're not winning any other way. Oh, if they kill Karn, though, maybe they'll kill Karn for us. Oh, they just go face. Okay, never mind. Easy block here. Don't want to take that much damage. Can really only cast 2 more spells. I can't go AFK on my turn when you have Cinder Vines and Nullhide in your deck. You gotta sit here and keep clicking OK. Well, there goes that Eldritch Reborn. I could still cast Eldritch Reborn and get rid of probably the Pelt Collector. And then swing with the Hostage Taker, double block the Branch Walker, and then at some point pick up Karn again with the Eldritch Reborn, or this Nullhide, if I can kill it in time. I don't think I can. Alright, well I think whatever I do starts with this. Actually, they could just use these Cinder Vines to kill us? Oh, I messed up. They can actually... there's 3 targets for these Cinder Vines, and I just played the 3rd target. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, we're dead to this, if they see it. If they see it. They might not. And they don't. Nice. Well, at least they didn't on their ends. Okay, they don't realize they can kill us whenever they want with that, with the triple Cinder Vines. That's pretty cool. Maybe... oh, we actually got rid of an artifact, so now they can't kill us. They miss lethal. Nice. Paid off. Alright, we're still in a very bad spot. I really want to take this, which means I have to cast down it and then we're dead again to the triple Cindervines. So actually making a token means they'll realize we're dead again. So maybe I don't want to do anything. I guess I'll just minus. I mean, I don't want that Eldritch Born. I can't really cast it. I'll just make a token because there's a chance I just get this back. They didn't see it last time. I don't think they're going to see it this time. They have to do it right now. And they don't. Nice. Alright, cool. So we're going to block. Alright, they just straight up don't do it. Okay. Okay. Well, I think they'll notice if I cast a spell, I'll die. So, I think they're gonna notice me at 2 instead of the. Oh God. Hey. Hey, I'm locked under triple Cindervines. We're dead. We're dead. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Mind Rot just reminding us that it was in the deck the whole time. Whatever. Alright, that was terrible. That was really bad. Vraska's Contempt was well, it flipped all 3 at once. Vraska's Contempt would have been good almost every single game we got to play there. And yeah, triple Cindervines. I mean, it looked like they were scared of us being a Nexus of Fate deck, but the Cindervine, that's ridiculous. I thought we could beat that, but no, I guess not. Our whole deck is pretty much creatureless, so whatever. Let's take a look at the deck. Where is it? Yeah, we wanted we wanted Vraska's Contempts. Maybe even Doom Whisperer. There would have been spots there where Doom Whisperer would have been fine. But as you saw, we actually I typically don't play against that many tier 1 decks when I'm playing the constructed events, and I think that's all we played against. And we got absolutely thrashed by, well, everything except an Esper player, whom I think we were advantaged, but they also just kind of weren't there, so we didn't really get to play against them. The Nexus of Fate was cool. The Mind Rots were cool. I cast, what, like 1 Mind Rot? I could have cast 2 at the very last turn there at the last game, but would have discarded 0. Oh, I should have targeted myself with the Mind Rot. Send a message. Oh, I missed the chance. Rip. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Kind of disappointed. I probably should work on this more. Probably better off just being Esper at this point anyways. Cindervines is ridiculous there. Triple Cindervines is... I guess we got high rolled. Well, whatever. See you guys next time. Peace.